The fight between Kraft and Starbucks is over, and Kraft has won. An arbitrator determined that Starbucks has to pay Kraft $2.76 billion to settle a distribution agreement between Starbucks and Kraft that was canceled. This charge amounts to over 39% of their total liabilities and caused Starbucks to release an earnings per share amount of just 1 penny for the fiscal year. The two companies have been locked in a fight for over 3 years after Starbucks fired Kraft as its distributor of packaged coffee to grocery chains. On top of the $2.23 billion in damages, Starbucks also has to shell an additional $527 million in attorney's fees. This decreased their current ratio, a measure of how liquid the company is, by almost 47% in 2013 to just 1.017. This is much lower than their largest competitor McDonald's, as well as the industry average. Despite this, management has been very adamant about informing investors that this ultimately has very little impact on the company's long-term financial health. The reason being, they have enough current assets to cover most of the charge. Now here's the backstory. So Kraft began marketing Starbucks in stores in 1998, but in November of 2010, Starbucks severed that agreement with Kraft, saying that they weren't doing what they were supposed to do under the contract. They claimed Kraft didn't work closely enough with the company on marketing decisions and on customer contracts. The charge, which brought down their fiscal net income 99.4% from last year to just $8.3 million, will actually have very little impact on Starbucks, as the company is very likely to make that money back in the next fiscal year. When we had a chance to talk to Starbucks, they said that while they disagree with the settlement, they're happy that it is over. Back to you guys in the studio.